Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising wherever you are. Good evening. This is just a quick intro. I probably will come back because I'm short for time right now. But I woke up this rising and I just started channeling. Let's just put it that way. I'm just going to cut a long story short. I just started channeling. I was listening and channeling, and this is what I kind of got from it. It said, don't allow anyone to dump on your plate. Better must come. That's a song I channeled by an artist called QQ. It says, tell them you couldn't care less. Bless. That's the lyrics to a new song I'm building right now. And then strong energy. I had a pause for a moment. I had to go silent. I had to slow myself right down. And I heard to myself, because I knew I was going to do a reading, to pull on my divine feminine and my divine masculine cards. And then I heard combine them. But that made full sense to me because I'm about that energy. I'm about the combination of your masculine and your feminine, of your masculine and your feminine. Nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you. So then I carried on to write. If one is removed, something is removed, the Most High will replace whatever the something was, or the someone was, or the place was. If it's in your true interest, if you're having to move because of some kind of tower moment, let's say, or some kind of quick, whatever the reason, can't think of it right now top of my head, because I'm just in the energy. He's going to give you better. Better must come. You understand? Just like if your child grows out of his booster seat, as a mother or a father, for the safety of the child, you're going to replace the booster seat to the one that's most fits your child's needs. You understand? It's no different to what you do for yourself. I had a reading that I channeled some time ago, and throughout the whole reading I kept on hearing, you've got to cut it down, you've got to cut it down, you've got to cut it down. And I kept on hearing two. You understand? The way how it was coming in so fast, I thought you have to cut it down to two. It was more than that. It was more than that. And then within the same message, or around about the time of the same message, I'm in this star energy. Because from a child, from the age of 6, 7, single digits, I've been connected to the moon. I've been connected to the stars. That's how I've lived my life. Subconsciously, by following the highest energy within me. But anyway, I carried on to say about the whole booster seat thing. It says they talk about new level, new devil, but that's a low vibrational way of looking at it when I really think about it. What about when you reach to a new level? The Most High is going to send people in your way, warriors in your path, that's going to help motivate you, ascend you to your highest good. Oh, come on, look at it from a different perspective. Look at it from a different perception. Don't new level, new devil. Allow all of that talk. What about the positivity? What about the new level and the new things that the Most High is bringing into your life? That's going to excel you to where you want to go. Going back to the last reading I did. When a rocket reaches a certain altitude, the boosters have to fall away because it no longer serves your highest good no more. But what about the replace of the energy the Most High will put before you? When you walk away from what no longer serves you, always being mindful and come from the truth, the honesty and the compassion of, however it resonates to you, X, Y and Z. Look at everything as if it's part of who you are and where you're heading to spiritually will manifest in the physical. As it is above, so it is below. reflection of self. Allow your energy to shine bright, that it blinds your enemies into the confusion that they set for you. Trust me when I say I'm guided by my ancestors. It's my ancestors that put certain warriors before me right now on this new level that I'm heading to. And it's not no confusion, oh is it? No, definitely. So I know I'm on the right path. I've literally been intuitively guided to where it is that I need to be right now, because I know where I'm heading. I've had no doubt. But I understand people who send or try to send their dark, heavy energy, ill thinking to try and hinder. But again, I will tell you, no weapon formed against me can never prosper. And I feel like somebody needs to hear that right now. Continue on whatever it is that you're doing in order to better yourself and your path and your journey in the spiritual and in the physical. Nothing is a mistake in this life, and everything is to grow you. You understand? Yes, it brings us down because we're in a human form, so it's going to take its toll on us humanly, but spiritually we got this. Because nothing is a mistake. When you start to look at things as in nothing is a mistake, you understand how powerful of a soul you are. Because these things that come to try and block and stop you and hinder you cannot, and it leaves your enemies in a state of confusion as to why. I done a reading, I pulled some cards. Personal reading, I always do for myself. I always pull my own cards for myself most mornings. Not me not say every morning. But I went a little further with it again this morning, and I pulled some extra cards with it. And it's a clear message. So I am definitely going to come back. I want to see this energy, because this is a funny energy. Because I can't shuffle these cards. Look, Heartbreak wanted to stay out. I can't shuffle these cards in my hand. It's too much. Sometimes you have to split it. Balance it. Denial wants to turn over. Oh, sorry. Desire. Divine Feminine. I'm not going to keep these cards. I'm just showing how difficult they are to shuffle. Lovable. There's a masculine who's not feeling lovable right now because of separation. Independent right now. Who's this? Divine Feminine. I've been sitting there for the longest time trying to shuffle these, but what I decided I'm going to do is split it into two. They're mixed. And I'll pull cards this way. Suppression. Holding things in. Not expressing your true self. Probably karmic family. Divine Masculine. Going back to a message I heard this morning. Stop allowing people into your life and knowing nothing about them. Not knowing the energies that they're carrying with them. Because then they open you up to that world, that lifestyle that you know nothing about. But like I said, everything is part of your journey, but it's just down to you to make better choices throughout that journey. Follow your intuition. Trust the highest energy you have within yourself. Subconsciously, like I said, from single digits, is the reason why I'm still able to sit here and even talk today today. Survive some BS that people try to set against me. Because why? I always follow the highest energy within myself. You have to give yourself a reason to keep on moving. You have to. That's neither here nor there. Find that reason within yourself. The card that I pulled for myself that came out is that you have to go back in order to come forward. But the one thing you cannot do is stay there. Because then you're going to be living a life of fear. And on that note, Hope you all have a good day. Wrong day. It's the 28th today, Wednesday, midweek. I definitely want to come back and pull some cards and see what these energies are all about. But I've got some marveling things to do right now. As a part 2, following on from the kind of very short message I posted earlier on this morning. I won't say Grand Rising again. You understand? Because I feel like I'm going to link the two. When I just checked on it, it never had any views, so I might just delete that and link this, because this is what I'm going to follow on now with a read. So I carried on to say, taking on everything all at once will cloud you, make you feel sick, full, in regret, that you were glutton, greedy. Allow your Most High to break it down, simplify it, break it down, just like you would do with your child's feeding. If they can't take it whole, you will cut it down for them, you'll break it down, you will simplify it for them, in order for them to digest the food that you're giving to them, digest the messages that the Most High is trying to bring to your knowledge, your wisdom and your understanding of. So you can have enough compassion for yourself to step into your own. Masculine and feminine energy. Pay attention to the fears of, and live within your own truths of, and watch how the Most High will reward you for your understanding the truths within you, the trust you have within, for what your path is, loyalty to your destination, and to what comes to you, through you, realizing and transforming into a better version of you. In my eyes, to be an example for me, my children, my grandchildren. And as I grow, the wider the circle of the who I can resonate for and with, in whatever way the Most High sees fit. My style of reading, I'm noticing, is kind of changing, and it's changing accordingly to my true authentic star. And it's where I keep on drawing this star. I done a download already and this star. But now on this star, I'm seeing things so more clearly now. It was around my reading I did about breaking it down. Breaking down what you take in, and this was some time ago. And at the time it was, the download I was receiving at the time was, break it down to 2. But then even then I didn't really feel that was really the message. It was just the illusion around the confusion of the blessings and the lessons that I was going through at the time, but there was still a message within it, and it's something to do with the star. Now I'm able to name my points of star: SM, SS, SS, FF, myself, TY, TY, thank you. I don't always hear when I talk out until I slow down and listen back. I now understand myself is why I'm still able, the who of me, still able to move through. No easy, not making it easy for my enemies. Have no trace to work over time. Kind of got in the muddle when I was reading there, but I found myself getting triggered when I was kind of writing at this point. Kind of found myself slowing down, picked up my grandson, and just changed up my energy. You understand? Because this is a positive message that's coming towards me. It's that final destination of removing certain fog that I already knew, but I just needed reminding. So I have to give thanks. It's almost like this morning I was kind of playing back my album through my playlist that's on the YouTube of some of the songs I've released on there. Just my freestyling at home in my bedroom, vibes in. Yeah? And it's like I was kind of saying to myself, The Most High made me know this was my mission and this is my quest. Yet it me want to come up here and share for me stress. But the Most High made me know this is for me quest. This is for me mission and this is for me quest. And the truth me I got seek and I got seek nothing less. Empress, upcoming high priestess. You understand? And I realized to myself it's the truth. Tell me something I don't know. Like I keep hearing these kind of positive but low vibrational, keep you stuck, kind of motivational, like new level, new devil. Like we know this. We understand this by now in the time of Aquarius, the time of knowing better. So now we need to do better. We know this. My question that I kind of was getting into when I was channeling this message was, tell me why we've got mothers against daughters and fathers against sons. Tell me why we're fighting this spiritual warfare. And why the energies are coming for your jugglers. Tell me that why. And I know there's somebody out there that can answer me, but that's the point where I'm at right now on my journey. You understand? Because I don't understand why man feels that they're more powerful than the Most High. And feel like it's okay to play some serious altering games in people's lives. The Most High sees all, and the Most High will allow you to see all through me, to you, through you, to you. There's this download that just keeps on coming through to me of lately. Download just keeps on coming to me of lately. To you, through you. To you, through you. The Most High will deliver messages to you, through you. It's almost like the energy saying, I'm tired of the BS now. People are needing to come to certain realizations and leave the low vibrational alone. It's time to ascend. It's time to get to the real answers of the why, of the who of you. Like we know we know that already. It's time to face those fears that's really keeping you stagnant, and figuring out why your fears or those fears are trying to keep you stagnant. From where is it stopping you from getting to? Where is it that this fear, that this energy, this entity is trying to stop you from getting to? And deep inside of you, you know, because you know yourself. You know yourself is why you're still able to live through all of the BS that you've survived up until this point. Because of your strategy to life and how you handle things. Me live my life like how me play chess. But I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. You understand? Ludi, blackjack, that's a womaness. Listen. That was just me getting triggered. Take heed in your messages you receive through your in-between. Through your in-between. Unsureties. This is a time of answers, shocking answers. What truly touches me? What truly touches you? Not those basic ones there. Not those. I don't even want to be judgmental right now. That's not even what I'm trying to be. It's about being real, and I've come across some real readers over these last few weeks, months, couple of years even. But when I say you have to be mindful of the information that you put into you, when you're sitting with warriors, and I'm talking about warriors of the spiritual and of the physical, you understand? I'm talking about warriors that's been through so much earth wisdom, you understand? That they're able to help another without no judgment, without no shade, just real. As real as Granny. Say it frank like Granny, that's the name of my oracle. Say it frank like Granny, and mean what you say like Granddad, and as real as any. These are the kind of motivational speakers I'm realizing I'm being drawn to, some real warriors. And it's funny because that's the song that was playing just before I tapped out. Real warrior, real warrior. You understand? And there's a reason. There's a reason why I've tapped into this. Another song I got channeled into whilst I was in my meds listening to my songs was my Judge who, judge me, judge you. This is about me and this is about you. You understand? As a collective. But I realize some people are only boosters. Like on the rocket. Once you reach a certain altitude, they have to be released. What you put into you is having to be cut down for you to be able to digest what it is that you need to take away from whatsoever it is that these energies are trying to show you. I could sit here and talk forever, because going back to this energy that I tapped into this morning, I split the deck. If you go back, like I said, I'm going to drain it. So suppression was the feminine's energy. Suppression. So it says emotions numb, not allowing oneself to think or feel, bottling up emotions, being comfortable with staying at a point, I guess, saying that you want the change, appearing that you're doing everything for the change, but inwardly, are you changing? Masculine energy, karmic family, a relationship with someone in the immediate family who has been brought back from previous lifetimes to work things out peacefully. So it rings of karmic debt. It rings of, in a past lifetime, you and somebody who you're in connection with now was in connection in a past life, another time, unknown to you initially, probably becoming more familiar to you now, so more than. I don't know what happened in the past. Things never worked out probably in the past, but now, today as we speak, the energy is calling in for justice. It's calling back in for, let's say, an apology. Not an apology, but you understand, the debt's here to be paid off in this lifetime. Tell me more about this karmic family energy. Someone's having to go back to wrong their rights. To wrong their rights or right their wrong, sorry. Transformation. This situation is needing transformation. The process of upgrading one's ability to navigate through the obstacles of life while maintaining inner peace. That's balance of your masculine and your feminine energy within your own. This is about inner light, inner love. Set for your boundary, set it high like a dove. Anything offer that a blessing from above. And tell me, say, him I can make it fit like a glove. What's the suppression? What's the suppression? What's the suppression? Soul searching. Masculine energy. Someone's keeping something in regards to a masculine energy within them, and could be a fathering energy, masculine, whoever was the masculine energy in your life. I feel like someone's withholding. Let's see, tell me more. This masculine energy. Right. Don't forget who you are. Right. Don't allow this energy to dictate where it is that you're going and how it is that you're getting there. Right. When they say you can't, do it anyway. Not to prove a point, not to be in no competition with anybody, but to be a better version of yourself than you was yesterday, a year ago, or even in a past life, if you know the past life that the reader may be referring to. Be the change that you want to see. And move away from the negativity. Rise past that negativity. Search it, face it, and rise above it. Transform from it. Understand what it is. It's a karmic lesson. It's something that you're needing to pay attention to, that you probably never paid attention to time and time and time again. But it's a way of living, a thinking pattern that's needing to be transformed, and it's being highlighted to somebody right now. Tell me more about this transformation energy. I saw shame that came up. So we got shame. Feeling pain. Feeling painful humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. Receptive. Open yourself up to the change. Open yourself up to be different. Open yourself up to be the change that you want to see. Spirituality. Don't be ashamed of who you are. I'm going to use the other half of what I separated this morning. Tell me more about the energy of this shame. Trigger wants to turn over. What triggers you is like your confidence in your spirituality, into receiving the messages that come to you or through you to you. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Stop taking chances with your journey. Chances with your soul. Or take a chance, let's say. Take that leap of faith and take a chance. Step into your super energy, your gift from the Most High. I'm hearing someone's playing with their gift right now. Again, I've done a reading. Misuse of your gift is going to bring in an injustice. And then that karmic cycle, that karmic energy that you're feeling now is going to be passed on to another lifetime, another generation. Be the change that you want to see. Tell me more about the energy of this trigger. For those that resonate with the energy of this reading. Lessons. The lessons that you're going through. Twin flame wants to fall out in the reverse. It's not about, the lessons that you're going through in this lifetime is what's going to bring that confidence in order for you to live your true, authentic self. Live within your power. Stand within your power. To gain your confidence through your gifts. Through who you truly are. It's going to allow you to rise past the whole illusion and confusion of the physical meaning of twin flame, and understanding the spiritual meaning and explaining your opinion of the spiritual meaning of being your own twin flame. You are your own twin flame. If you want to look at it as a physical, that will come to you. But you need to find balance within yourself if that's the kind of love attraction that you're wanting to bring in. You understand? You have to get right within before you can even project that outwards in order to receive that kind of energy back. Because what you put in is what you're going to get back. So, number one, being mindful of what it is that you're even asking for. Know yourself. Somebody's needing to know themselves. Let's see with this twin flame energy. for those that this reading is resonating with, because it's this twin flame journey I feel like is what's triggered somebody's rise. Whatever this twin flame illusion, confusion is about is what's triggering somebody's rise right now. It's going to cause someone to no longer take chances with their soul. They're not going to allow no one to continue to chip away at the who of you. Separation. So there's a union that's in separation right now. In order for these lessons to be learned, for this confidence to be gained, for the rise of anger needs to be released. Tell me more about this energy. That's the trigger. When someone gets triggered, someone gets angry. And it's a repeated cycle, I feel like. Tell me more about this energy. Clarity just come up. Over the twin flame in reverse. Able to see things clearly. Understanding situations, people, places and things for what they truly are. No, someone's no longer in a state of confusion about the physical connection of a twin flame, and has a more understanding, inner standing of what this is. This is not a reading about anything or anybody else outside of yourself. This is a reading for an inner lesson, an inner understanding. Divine Feminine. Know yourself. Independent. Compromise. And see things clearly. What's the need to compromise? What's the compromise that's needed in this situation in order to release this energy of anger and separation? Detach, or how you detach, how you detach from a situation somebody's needing to compromise on or look into, maybe needing to do things differently from. I'm hearing someone's cold. Tell me more about this energy of detach. What's this detachment? And if there's no more messages coming from here. Tell me more about this energy of separation. Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Confirmation. Allow something to end in order for your growth. Take the lesson from the situation and keep it moving. Don't allow yourself to be stagnant in a situation. Be your true self. Speak your truth through your spirituality if need be. Tell me more about this energy of the touch. Of the touch here. And the touch is in the reverse. It kind of rings out to me. Separation again. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. These cards want to come out. Abundance and keys on the ring. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I have to take them. Many options, decisions, unconditional. String along and one night stand. Same energy as what's been coming through. Again, somebody's feeling trapped within a situation, within a trace they created for themselves. And now clarity is being brought to that situation. Going back to a reading I did some months ago, or a month or so ago. Twin flame, what a shame. Who that a fly? Who that a spy? Confirm for me the divine feminine. What's the energy of this divine feminine? What's the energy of this divine feminine? Energy of the divine feminine in regards to the energy of this reading. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, hovering, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Tell me more about the energy of this divine feminine. Ooh. Protection is what rings to me with all those that fell out. What's the energy of this divine feminine and the energy of this rise? What's the energy of this divine feminine and the energy of this? I'm uncertainty. I'm just gonna say, and the title that I put out today, it was New Level 1111. Divine feminine energy. There's an uncertainty in this in-between realm feeling for this divine feminine. In the height of this rise energy, there's an uncertainty. And I see a divine feminine conversing, trying to find the answers, to seek the answers that's causing this block in her independence. The answers are coming, something is going to be seen very clearly. I'm hearing. Tell me the energy of this trigger. Acceptance. What's needing to be accepted? One card. Cut your nose to spite your face. Something needs to be cut off, ended, regardless of the love that's in a situation. Someone's needing to cut off, or someone has cut off their nose to spite their face, and now it's affected it's affected them in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's an energy of a divine feminine here that needs to accept the ending of this situation that somebody, I feel, intentionally sabotaged, and now is sitting in the energy of regret. What's the fly? Twin flame, twin fly. Would that a fly? Tell me more about this energy. Cut your nose off to spite your face. Rest. Let go, let God. Know yourself. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who knows themselves. And it's just an energy of now telling you to just rest. You've done all you need to do for this door that's opening right now. And as I say that, I see my door cards staring at me. Tell me more about this energy that's coming towards this divine feminine. What's the energy that's coming towards this divine feminine? 3 cups. A toast of friendship in the afternoon. Sun, 3 cups in happiness. 3 cups. Or 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Let me read that again. 3 of cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. So it could be that, again, the message I channeled this morning was, when something is removed from your life, the Most High is going to replace it in your life with what's needed to be in your life in order to align you to where it is that you're needed to go. Teamwork and collaboration. Celebration. Look how much doors is opening. Look how much cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 6 altogether, isn't it? The star energy again. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows share more than expected and see love come around with confidence. I feel that that's with somebody's spirituality. Share your stories in order to open the doorways for others who's in fear of telling their story. This is a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual journey. And we're needing to step into that confidence. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun, and you will see things clearly. Whatever is unsure to you, the sun will illuminate. Intuition. Simple, complex words of pain, or the hill, or that hill, you come to know truth by the way it feels. So I'm feeling like maybe this is not a truth that's going to come to you in the form of a text message or a email. This is more so of a truth that, well, maybe will come to you in the form of an intuition, a gift from the Most High, a just knowing energy. To you, through you. Patience is at the bottom of the deck. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be alright. What's needed to be surrendered in regards to this energy, in regards to this separation, this uncertainty, this illusion? What's needed to be surrendered with this Spring Reaper energy? Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude by be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Be open, be receptive. Surrender the drama. I'm hearing someone's using you as an offering in order to gain. So surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Let go, let God, rest. Let's get one more. What's needed to be surrendered in order for this transformation? Oh God. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And it's funny because today on Facebook I was just going through as I do sometimes some mornings, and there was a post in reference to mums of today and mums then. And as I was reading the comparison of the two, I realized, not even just realized, I've always kind of known, it's that outdated way of thinking is what ignites the fear into your innocence until you become shy and sheltered, I want to say. But there's a need to be different. Be the change that you want to see. There's a need to be the change that you want to see. Still within the moon energy, full moon in Scorpio. Although we're on the 28th, some say it's 3 days we feel it before. weeks before, depends on who you are and how open you are to the energy, I guess. Mercury, the mind, and Saturn, the truth. Speak your mind truthfully and honestly. And feel, I feel, mind and truth. It's your intuition, that's your spirituality. When you want to combine those three cards together, I feel is your intuition. Your truth is your truth, and your mind is your spirituality. Speak your truth. Someone's needing to speak their truths. Endings and beginnings at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of Saturn. Truth. What's the truth in this situation? Someone's feeling defensive right now. Confirmation. Because of some kind of sneakiness and deception. Could be a Taurus energy with the Hierophant, or it could just be some kind of commitment of high honor, marriage, long, but someone's feeling defensive in this situation. Tell me more about this energy of marriage. King of Wands flew out on the card of Seven of Wands. So someone's feeling deceptive right now. It could be that I'm talking to a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be that somebody's feeling defensive towards a King of Wands. Tell me more about the energy of that man. Ace of Wands flew over in the same direction again. I'm trying to clarify this card, and it's flying over on this card of what it is someone's feeling, because this is the mind, so this is the intuition. The mind and I feel is one energy. I feel like is what the cards are showing me. So this is your intuition, as I was saying. Confirm for me the energy of Saturn and truth. What's the truth with the Seven of Swords in regards to this? Knight of Wands again. A truth is going to be learned. I feel like about a commitment, that some kind of fire sign energy that you're connected to. Could even be a Taurus. Tell me more about the energy of the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The Chariot. Why something couldn't move forward? Tell me more about this Chariot in reverse. Could have been a Cancerian energy, where this fire sign was running in and out from, passionately, impulsively. I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Chariot in the reverse. I'm hearing Cancerian energy loud. Tell me more about this energy of the Chariot in the reverse. In a conflict, I'm hearing someone was literally trying to run from their own demons. I'm hearing them run into that. Tell me more about this Chariot energy. Why is this Chariot here in the reverse? Okay. Confirm to me why the Chariot is saying prevention is better than cure, for sure. Never too old to learn, never too young to teach. Someone's learned a valuable lesson in a situation. a valuable lesson in this situation. And now it's almost like someone's trying to run from this valuable lesson, prevention better than cure, but someone's stuck again in a vehicle. I feel like could be that there's a vehicle. I channeled this the other day. There's some kind of vehicle issue, something to do with a vehicle, something stopping this person. What's stopping? A dream is only a hallucination until it's executed. Someone's waiting for something to come in fruition before they can make that move. Dancing with the devil. So someone's playing with fire right now, and they're trying to wait patiently for something to come in fruition before they can move. Confirmation. Before they can move. Tell me more about this dancing with the devil energy. Empress, High Priestess, Alchemist. You're never too old to learn, you're never too young to teach. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords energy. Eating yourself alive. Broken heart. So that was a deception in the situation. Someone created a deception. Intentional. This Seven of Swords is an intentional situation that someone should have prevented, because prevention is better than cure for sure. Listen, I'm just reading the cards. Tell me more about the energy of the truth to this situation. Why is truth here? Why is truth here? Sweet tongue, saying what you want to hear. As truth in the situation. Logic. Someone didn't use their logic in a situation and allowed themselves to get manipulated in a situation, and now it looks like they're wanting to run from a situation. Tell me more about this truth in regards to this Knight of Wands energy. Don't be sad, there's a blessing to be had. Understand that this is a karmic cycle. No matter the choices that you actually made, this is something that had to come to pass. And remember, it only comes to pass and not to stay. What's for you can't pass you. And what's not for you can't stay. You just have to stand toe to toe with your fears. And I don't even know whether I'm talking to the fire energy or whether I'm talking to this Hierophant, Taurus energy, Earth energy. Ant follow fat, but fat will drown the ant. Greed, temptations and addictions. Listen to the song. Judge who, judge me, judge you. This is about me and this is about you. This is the card that just came out. And I was well into this energy of that song today, this morning. One second. It's just that, do I want to open up to the energy of what this reading is deeply about, to be fair? It's a message for somebody. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Restrictions, lack of energy, no romance, impulsive, slowness, lack of movement. Awakening, recovering, slowly healing, self-care. Learning to cope, letting go of stress, negativity, light at the end of the tunnel. So through whatever this deception and sneaky, dangerous, in and out, impulsive, reckless energy was all about for somebody who's resonating. Someone's just understanding now, oh shit, then this was a lesson that I needed to learn in order to step into my Empress, High Priestess, Alchemist energy. Understanding that it's never too late to open yourself up to your Most High, to your path, or to jump on your path. In whatever it is that you're wanting to do, as long as you've got the passion and the drive, keep moving. Keep moving. Fears coming true, learning from the past, rising above problems and haters. Tell me more about this energy for the Divine Feminine. What's stopping this Divine Feminine from this rise? Stop worrying, Divine Feminine, about what the people say. They're going to be saying anyway, regardless of what you do. Whether you stick to your spirituality and you talk from your heart, from your intuition even, you're going to be called upon. Your name is still going to be chatted anyway. So let them talk. Fear of change, indecisiveness, fearing unknown, sudden returns. It could be a sudden return of this fire sign energy, because Knight of Wands is the fastest moving Knight of the deck. We've also got the Knight of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. Strong fire energy, but there's a hold up, there's a hesitation. There's been some kind of delay in this return. Lack of fulfillment, shattering dreams and misery and addictions. That's the hold up. Could be a Cancerian energy I'm also talking to. Could also be talking to a Cancerian. I'm asking, what's the hold up for this Chariot energy? Again, the Chariot represents Cancerian energy. King of Cups is a Cancerian energy. Also Scorpion energy and Pisces energy. But someone's waiting for something to come through. Like I said, someone's waiting for something. I don't know about this feeling. The Three of Wands is a Page of Wands. A message, a child, someone's looking for just the smallest of signs in order for them to move forward in the King of Cups' energy. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Knight of Cups. Someone's waiting for something to end in some kind of community, some kind of friendship group, or with a friend. I don't know, but something friend. Tell me more about this Three of Cups in the reverse. Could be a marriage with the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It could be business related even. Something that's creating generational wealth, needing to be finalized. Empress is in the reverse. Could be a marriage, could even be a mothering energy. That's not nice. I just heard Tell me more about this Empress energy. Empress is here in the reverse. Way too many cards. But someone's definitely waiting for a tower moment to happen with whosoever. And I don't feel like it's this divine feminine energy, Empress in the reverse. I feel like this is the commitment that either this King of Cups, Cancerian energy is involved with, or whosoever this fire sign energy is, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a marriage involved. It's the reason why someone can't come forward towards you. Going back to the reading I did, this is a love message. There's a marriage and someone's actually waiting for a tower moment in order to get the peace and the contentment that they're seeking. With the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, someone intuitively knows this already. It could be that this other person is also a water sign, but right now they're just feeling quite emotionally drained. Whoever this other person is, that this water or fire sign is having to deal with, is feeling very drained. Could even be a Scorpion energy. Could be a Scorpio. Or what's happening within the Scorpio full moon. This is the 10th, I think, with the 9 of Swords. I'm asking about the energy of whoever this Queen of Cups is, and 9 of Swords has come out. This is somebody who's not sleeping, restless, frustrated, down. I'm just hearing right now, so understand that it's not every time you feel an energy or an interference is your own energy or interference. It's because you have to be mindful of the people that you allow into your energy. The people that you allow to come in and out of your energy, they open you up to all kinds of energies that's got nothing to do with you. That's got nothing to do with you. Through any means that they're unaware of, maybe. And I'm hearing intimacy as one of them. So now I feel like somebody's feeling the emotions and the stagnation with the Chariot in the reverse, not only of their own, but possibly of another that they know nothing about. I keep hearing the phrase in my head, not my monkey, not my circus. What's keeping you connected is whosoever this fire energy is. This fire energy is keeping you connected to whatever energy is there around. You're feeling it. And I keep hearing, not your monkey, not your circus. Somebody's wanting to, someone feels defeated right now. Absolutely down. It could well be this fire sign. Down. Wounded. Unsure of what direction to go. Unable to see if there's any light at the end of the tunnel with the 9 of Swords energy here, with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Can't see a way out, I'm hearing. Can't see a way out. Looking for a sign and a message of how to maneuver in the situation with the Page of Wands. Possibly with child in hand now. Tell me more about this Page of Wands energy. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, not knowing how they're going to be able to work out the situation once they leave a situation. How are they going to balance the two? Maybe it could be that there's two homes. But how is someone going to balance the two? Are they and whosoever going to be able to be on the same page? Are they going to be able to teamwork in whatever this business, family, generational wealth foundation that they're building? I'm hearing someone say, but I can't stay for the money. There's no love in the situation. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Someone's willing to be single. Self-independent. Now I'm tapping back into the Divine Feminine's energy, Pre-Empress energy. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. This fell right in my lap. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's thinking about what it is that they can lose in this situation. But you need to look at what you can gain in this situation without feeling the heaviness and stagnation of being somewhere where you shouldn't be. Now I feel like I'm dipping in and out of talking to. I feel like every energy that I'm picking up on is looking at this video. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles energy. Someone's thinking back on what they've lost through someone's jealousy and envy, someone's need to win at any cost, despite, is that what I feel like is put somebody in the Empress in the reverse, somebody in a self-doubt energy. Someone's actions, I feel like, has created that loss for somebody financially. But understand, with the Nine of Pentacles, someone's got the willpower, let's say, or the drive, I want to say, to turn that around. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. Someone was just observant of somebody's sneaky ways, patiently waiting to move to a more peaceful place in order to reach that self-sufficientness that someone knows that they are, once they're able to turn that Empress that's here in the upright. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles energy. With truth. Ace of Swords is here in the upright. Going back to the first cards that came out. Truth. Feel. And the mind. Spirituality came up with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine card. Someone's needing to speak their truth. Or it could be that someone's coming through with an apology to speak their truth about what it was that they were doing under the energy of greed and envy and jealousy and all of that other kind of energy that broke, that you're recovering from. What left somebody heartbroken, heart-struck. What's the clue to this situation? Yeah, so the truth to this situation is that there's definitely a third-party energy. Somebody was building, literally building with another in order to cause somebody heartache and pain. An intention with sweet tongue, saying what, so somebody was intentionally trying to balance two, trying to play two off. You understand? There was an intention, or two or more, I'm hearing, two or more. But what's happened is, going back to the other readings, somebody's now got caught within their own consolation prize and wants out, but can't come out right now because why? They're binded by contract. Tell me more. That's hidden. Somebody's emotions are hidden. Every time someone lies down and they think, they're thinking back to this moon energy. Tell me more about the energy of the moon. About their options. But understand, what happens in darkness must come to the light. Someone forgot the teaching of prevention better than cure, and it caused such a disruption and a breakdown within a home, stability and structure. But what happens in darkness is going to be illuminated. It's right here. It's going to be illuminated. Tell me more about the energy of the star. Of the sun. Page of Swords. In regards to maybe a child, into truth, into what it is that someone's been looking into. The Page of Swords is the energy of somebody also over observing you, stalking, let's say, looking into you. Or somebody seeking the truth. Somebody seeking the truth here. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone just now. I'm not going to take these. Someone's doing, I think, research into past life here. And the similarities, I can't even say the word, to what they may have been picking up in a past life through dreams and visions and so on, or what they may have been told, or what they've looked into. Someone seeing the similarity in this lifetime to what it is that they're going through. Someone's found the answers I feel like they were so searching for. Tell me more about this energy of the Page of Swords. The Fool card and Justice. Love it. Confirmation. Whatever it was that someone's looking for, they've now found it inwardly. Someone's able to feel free now to take that leap of faith forward. I'm just hearing someone's found out information in regards to a legal situation involving a Page of Swords. Two of Swords. And that's what's created the breakdown within whatever's going on within the Tower moment here. Someone's found out about someone's sneaky ways and what somebody would do in order to win at all costs. It's opened somebody's eyes up to what's true and what's not true in their life right now. Tell me more about the energy of the Fool, I was going to say. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Ten of Cups. Some kind of ending. Releasing of burdens. Stagnation. Releasing karmic cycles, karmic lessons. End of cycle. New chapter with the Fool card. Bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Alright, let's see what's coming towards this Fool card here. Because this is the new. This is, I've cleared my table and my plate. And this is what someone's learned now from the lessons that they've gone through. After the releasing of. So what's coming towards the Fool in regards to the energy of this reading? Oops, too many. Way too many. So, sorry about that, I had to take that call. Work through your fears in order to take that leap of faith forward. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. New moon in Scorpio. Although we're in the full moon in Scorpio, but risky. I'm asking way too many questions in my head. I want to clarify this Hermit energy. What's the advice of the Hermit in regards to the energy of this reading? Because when you go into your soul searching, that's where the answers will come to you. It will come to you in that moment of stillness. Right on my lap again. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Bottom of the deck. Meditate and contemplate in that stillness. So let's see, what's the advice of the Hermit? Or some of these cards. What's the advice of the Hermit within that soul searching energy? What's coming towards? Who's in this full energy right now? And the full energy, that's Aries energy. But nevertheless, it's an energy of someone now wanting to take that leap of faith. It says, spare the rod and spoil the child. Harsh lessons. So someone's learning from those harsh lessons, or someone's now paying attention to the harsh lessons they learned as a child, the harsh lessons that they've dished out as an adult, or that they just dished out in life. Unbelievable changes I'm hearing. I think this card wants to turn over too. It's upright. What happens in the dark must come to the light. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups in the reverse energy. As one door closes, another one opens. Who God bless, no man curse. So something's ended for somebody and something is beginning. But be mindful that you're not going to just be walking into the same. Hopefully you've learned lessons from whatever these situations have been trying to show you. And that this is not coming out of a place of ego. And that you've seen what it is that you're needing to see. Tell me more about who God bless, no man curse. This is about, again, and it landed over on the Four of Wands in the reverse. It says, there's no fine line, there's choices, decisions and consequences. I feel like someone made a decision, realized it was the wrong decision. Someone believed in the impossible. And when they realized that they're not more powerful than the Most High, someone then again believed in the impossible. I'm getting too many messages. Somebody believing in an impossible showed them a higher force, a higher energy of impossible over their impossibilities. And I needed to slow my thoughts right down in order to get that out just now. Not everything that glitters is gold. There's that whole energy of someone learning from harsh lessons. The grass ain't always green on the other side kind of energy. Let's see the path now, the soul journey of this full energy, of those who's in this full energy. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. This is about inner light, inner love. Set to your boundary, set it high like a dove. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Through you, to you. I'm telling you, this is following me. This saying is following me. Healing energy flows through you, to you. Success expands in your life. Gates of triumph is now opening for somebody. What's coming towards that? New energy. What's this new energy? Of open your heart to joy. Healing energy flows through you. To a source. For a source. seeing things a lot differently. I'm feeling. Understanding who God bless, no man can truly not curse. Someone's actually really understanding what that means, and not just the flippant way of saying it. No matter what you do, you cannot force a situation with the Two of Cups in the reverse. No matter what you do, what's for you cannot pass you, and what's not for you cannot stay. Death in the reverse. No matter how much time you try to resist the inevitable is stronger than. Tell me more about the Four of Swords in the reverse. Three of Coins. Someone's putting the time into their recovery now, into their healing. Ace of Wands into their passions and what drives them. Someone's having to start all over again, rebuilding that foundation. Following a plan. Needing to rebuild again, from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top. Someone needs to build a foundation from the bottom to the top. And come out of their head and take that leap of faith forward, making silly choices, let me not say foolish, but holding on to things that no longer serve you. That's hindering your journey. That's keeping you mentally stagnated. False doctrines and false beliefs I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords energy for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. The Hermit. What you're telling yourself, or maybe what a Virgo is telling you. Hermit energy is telling you. Somebody of a higher wisdom, or somebody who, a wiser person, is telling you. Stand within your own truth. It's almost like someone's trying to keep you entrapped so that you're unable to move forward. High Priestess energy. Come on now. I'm just reading the cards, I'm just reading the energy, and I act accordingly, and I say what I feel, and I say what I hear. That's my intuition speaking to me loud and clear. Tell me more about the energy. There's a warning message here. What's the warning for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? What's the warning? What's the warning? Nine of Wands in the reverse. And just so I don't confuse myself, I'm going to read. Because more time I read from intuition. I understand the meanings of the cards, but more time it's my intuition. But as I pulled that card, I just heard, just go straight to the book. So I'm going to read the Nine of Wands in the reverse, straight from the book. It says, when the Nine of Wands shows up reverse, the opposition is closing in and you're feeling like you're going to get swallowed up or defeated. You've done all you can to prove yourself, and somehow it doesn't feel like it's enough. Maybe in your exhaustion you've had a moment of weakness or distraction. Something catches you off guard, and that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. This card, when reversed, shows you that your health and your well-being may actually be at risk, and that you may be better off asking for help or even tapping out. What you originally thought was worth fighting for may be lost cause, or just not worth it at all. That's that constellation energy that someone got lumbered with, I'm hearing right now. Tried to make the situation work. But what's for you can't pass you, and what's not for you can't stay. So what's going to happen is that it's going to irk you, it's going to start irritate you. You just don't understand why you're in this energy, but you're just in this energy that kind of way. It's because something around you ain't right, and intuitively you know, but yet you still continue to fight on and fight on because of whatever this overall outcome of an illusion that's been created for you, that someone's painted in your mind, that you cannot escape. But the Most High will keep on nudging you. Your ancestors will come to you through dreams, through synchronicities, through old-time memories, through music, to show you that something's not quite right, and that you're meant to count your losses and run. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face, or sometimes you have to cut off your nose to spite your face. Health over wealth, you know? Health over wealth. Show me the energy of this High Priestess energy. Could be talking about more than one. But we've got friendships, wings of light, and abundance. Perfect sense. In my world, anyway. Let me see them cards. Becoming something new, support, fun, and unity. Perfect sense. The reason why I only wanted one card is because this deck is quite new to me, so I wanted to read it from the book, but this is a clear message. In my world, anyway. This is that Hermit energy. Virgo, Libra energy. Confirmation with the Hermit. Confirmation again with the Hermit. 3 times this card is out here. As an energy that's giving advice about someone's abundance. It could have been someone's friendship, circle. Whoever this High Priestess is that's giving advice, that's keeping somebody entrapped. That they're unable to move forward. Stagnant. Restricted. Wings of light, becoming something new. What's the intentions of this High Priestess? This Hermit energy. What's the intentions? The Star. Tell me more about the energy of the Star. 6 of Wands is in the reverse. Like, be mindful of illusions. Now, when I asked what's the intentions of this High Priestess, the Star card came out. Something said keep shuffling. 6 of Wands came out in the reverse. You would think that this is an energy of somebody that's wanting to see you strive, but the Fool card's here in the reverse. Someone's trying to keep somebody stuck. Misuse of their gifts that they've been blessed with. Misuse of their intuition. The Wheel and the 7 of Swords. Deception, sneakiness, in order to keep someone stuck on their path. But here what? The wheel's in the upright. The wheel's moving. It may be moving slowly, but nevertheless it's moving. For whoever's resonating with this Fool energy, for whoever's feeling stuck, and for whoever's trying to keep somebody stuck, understand, no weapon formed against God's servant can ever prosper. This is the reason why, with all this heaviness that I'm feeling from this reading right now, this trickery energy with the 7 of Swords, the wheel's still in the upright. The Star still came out because healing's gonna come. Healing's gonna come, but it's almost like this High Priestess energy is almost like taking credit for someone's victory and success, their healing process. Tell me more about the Wheel. Why is the Wheel here? For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Balance. Someone's got balance within themselves. Someone's fully balanced within their divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Someone's understanding the process of what they see. Someone oversees the sneakiness and the trickery that's gone on or going on around them. Someone's able to stay balanced within that. because someone's got faith within their Most High. Page of Cups. Someone's not new to this, is what I'm hearing. I'm not new to this. It's just more clearer now. With the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Someone's releasing that way of thinking and feeling. Someone's releasing away. It's almost like it was an illusion for somebody to see or feel like somebody was being swallowed whole. Someone may have thought that they were swallowing somebody whole, but somebody's saying, I'm not new to this. Tell me more about this. Not putting no time and effort into this. Focused on your own path and what it is that you can harvest. Learning from the harsh lessons. With the Tower card just come out, you live and you learn. Never too old to learn, you're never too young to teach. Coming on with me. I'm going to close it up right now, to be honest, because I've just watched the time. Justice. What a way to end. Justice is coming. Could be a Libra energy. Empress. Could well be a Libra energy. You understand? Rebirth. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Restored. Someone's going to be emotionally restored. This is one energy. Could be two. Or you could just be one energy with water and earth in your chart. And air. Tell me more about this. Three of Swords, yeah. In the reverse. Over the BS, over the heartache, understanding the lessons that you've gone through. Understanding that nothing is a coincidence and everything is a lesson. You understand? But being balanced within that, because if you take everything on, it becomes overwhelming, it becomes borderline paranoia. You have to know yourself, that whatever it is that you're feeling intuitively, that you're able to decipher it. And if you're not able to decipher it by yourself, that you trust in the people that the Most High, or the energies that the Most High brings forward to you, the genuine. Because he will send some towards you, that will create illusions, like this High Priestess energy that's misusing her gifts in order to keep someone entrapped in a state of an illusion, making them feel like, you understand? But in reality, it's personal gain. There's some kind of personal gain for whoever this High Priestess energy is. But clarity is coming to whosoever is resonating with the energy of the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy, Fool energy, Leo, Aries and Sagittarius energy. All energies, all signs I'm seeing here. But strongly I can see the ones, and I know the ones that's within my star, then let me say, in regards to where I can resonate with bits and pieces of this reading. So I call the signs just so it can help bring more clarity to maybe somebody, that if this resonates, then there's a need for you to look into wherever it touches for you. Wherever it resonates and touches for you, then that's what's needing to be looked into. Because it's just messages that come to you, you understand, through you. It's where you're led to. It's what you're led to watch, what you're led to listen to. Be mindful. Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I want to stop pulling and I can't stop pulling. Alright, let's just get some answers. Trust and yes. Yes and trust. Trust and yes, any way you want to look at it. But just trust. Trust in your Most High, that he won't steer you the wrong way. He will lead you straight to your beginning, straight out of the furnace and straight to your new beginning. What's the advice for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? balance. Sexual union, fell on friendship. Yeah, be mindful. Anyway, honor the place in one another where you are one, eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Again, having to go back to the reading I did. This is a love message. Strong energy, but this reading's making me think back on that reading. But also, I feel like there's an energy here that got caught up with a high priestess energy that misused their gift of healing through sexual union and now needed to find balance from that deception. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both suggests and challenges. Finding balance within whatever the situation is that you're in right now. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Trust. Why is trust here? Why is trust here? Between flames, your passion ignites. Sexual union. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they each also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, trust and believe. When it comes to the matters of your heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Patience is a virtue. My mum would always say to us, patience is a virtue. Let's get some rebel advice. Just like lighten up this energy before I switch off. What's the rebel advice for those that's resonating with the energy? I was going to say of the fool. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. One more card for the energy of the fool. You are the best. Wow. The energy of the fool. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your damn ass. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. And you are the shit. And don't forget it. What's the energy for this high priestess? A hermit. Virgo energy. What's the rebel advice? That was quick. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. A rebel, because fuck it. Whining, you got a good thing going. Don't win that shit, or ruin that shit. Don't misuse your healing energy for personal gain, is what the cards are trying to say. You're a rebel. You're a gifted energy. But shit is about to go down with your job. Reevaluate. Change your perspective. Or fucking quit. If you can't take the heat, come out the kitchen. What's the advice for this divine feminine? What's the advice for the divine feminine? I'm about for the energy of this reading. You're giving too many fucks, divine feminine. Give 0. What's the advice for the divine feminine in regards to the energy of this reading? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. It says ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. And move on. You got a feeling you just can't shake, huh? That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. And it fell right over here on this energy of the high priestess and misuse of energy and keeping whoever this fire zodiac, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, all of that you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to it, but don't let it mad you. Live balanced within your life. Giving too many fucks about things that's got not your monkey, not your circus. Let it go. It's got whatever these people are opening up to their life is their karma and nothing to do with you, and everything to do with their characteristic or their character of who they truly are. Listen, I break it down like food so it's easy to digest. It's the reason why I can see things so clearly for myself and where it is that I'm heading and what it is I needed to walk away from. It's why I'm still here today saying I've got faith, full faith and trust in my Most High, that no weapon formed against me shall ever prosper, because who God bless, no man curse. History made me know me is a real Israelite. You understand? I know myself. It's the reason why no one can cause confusion in my world as of who I am. Because I know the who of me. It's time for you to understand the who of you. I'm hearing right now, you're having to crawl before you can walk, and you have to walk before you can run. Take heed. Take heed of the signs that's right in front of you. And on that note, have a good day. Peace and blessings.